was the last time you truly felt joy in your life? What does it even mean to feel joy? In today's show, I'm diving into what joy is and why it matters as we choose happy for living our everyday life. Come on in. It is time to choose happy. Hey girlfriend, do you want to connect back to yourself and what you really want for your life? Are you finally done with the limiting stories and fear that stands in your way? Is the negative talk so loud that it sabotages you and lowers your self-confidence? Hi, I'm Marie. For the majority of my life, I lived in negativity that was often labeled as depression. My breakthrough happened when I learned the power of choosing happy. This podcast will give you tangible ways to finally ditch the negativity, improve your self-esteem, and take action for what you really want for your life. No more guilt, no more people pleasing. Let's do this. We are choosing happy. Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm recording this episode the day before I celebrate my 25th anniversary milestone with friends and family. I'm really looking forward to it. A little stressed with all the last minute details, but looking forward to it. If you're new to the podcast, in last week's episode, I talked about why my husband and I, why we chose to host a small party with our family and friends instead of just letting the day go by as any other day. I also shared with you 3 reasons why celebrating milestones is key to living a happy and healthy life. If you've been on the fence whether you should make the space in your life to celebrate special days, take a listen to episode 33 titled, Do You Celebrate Milestones in Your Life? 3 reasons why celebrating milestones is key to living a happy and healthy life. The link will be in the show notes. Tomorrow is the day. Listeners who have signed up as a Choose Happy Insider will receive the Joyful June monthly calendar. It has 30 days of journal prompts for manifesting joy in our daily routine. I am so excited to put this on my fridge and start checking off joyful tasks. I'm looking forward to how I will feel at the end of the month after intentionally bringing joy into my everyday routine. Are you signed up as a Choose Happy Insider? If you get emails from Choose Happy, then you are signed up. If not, go to the website at choosehappywithmarie.com/bonus and sign up to receive a sample pack of the Choose Happy affirmations, and this will sign you up. You must be signed up by today, May 30th, midnight, Eastern Standard Time Zone, to receive it. The PDF will be emailed on May 31st, so look for it in your email. It might go to your spam junk folder, so check there too. I really hope it doesn't go to your junk folder because it's definitely not junk. The link to sign up will be in the show notes. To get us into the spirit of joy, today's episode will introduce you to the concept of joy and why. Why does it matter on our journey of choosing happy for living our everyday life? Let's begin with, when was the last time you felt joy? As children, we naturally felt joy. Remember that? But as we grew older, got married, work, family responsibilities, they took over and everyday life just started to feel mundane and serious. Along the way, many of us have forgotten to feel joy, or we can't find it anymore because we're sucked into the negativity that surrounds us through social media, at our workplaces, and maybe even in our own homes. Finding joy in our everyday life, it requires intention, and it's a continuous journey. It's a mindset and way of living our life. It's intentionally looking for the good in our everyday life and being an active participant so that we make sure that joy happens. There is good that happens in each of our lives. It's just, for many of us, we're so tired that we're just surviving some days. So, it's time to pivot from this and bring joy into our Choose Happy journey. So what is it? What is joy? We've heard about it. people telling us we should feel joy. According to dictionary.com, as a noun, it's defined as the emotion of great delight or happiness caused by something exceptionally good or satisfying. As a verb, to feel joy. So here's an example. She felt the joy of seeing her son's success. You may feel joy when you care for others. That's another way. Or are sincerely thankful for something. It's an inward contentment that makes us feel good. It's difficult to express joy in words, actually. Joy connects us with others. Joy is an internal positivity that's connected to hope. It's the feeling that everything will turn out okay. You may be wondering, as I was, what's the difference between happiness and joy? Happiness often happens as a result of outside things, while joy is something that happens inside of us. You may have heard of this classic example to illustrate the difference. A person wins a lottery of $10,000. They feel happy. If the same person sets up his or her own business and diligently works hard to make it successful, and she or he earns $10,000, she or he would feel likely joy. Why is joy important? Why does it matter as we embark with choosing happy for living our life? Here are 3 reasons I found when I did some online research. The first reason, joy actually helps us be resilient. Somehow, for those of us who have learned to tap into feelings of joy, which is a positive emotion, we can bounce back from negative experiences quicker than someone who doesn't feel joy. And when we spend more time feeling positive emotion, such as joy, we are less likely to get sick, for example, with a cold. Research suggests that experiencing joy boosts our immune system. The second reason, in addition to contributing to us having better health, joy can improve our relationships. When we connect with others, we increase our capacity for compassion and empathy. The third reason, joy has also been shown to be a key factor in helping protect us from burnout. The positive feelings of joy replace negative feelings such as exhaustion and apathy. So now that I've intrigued you just a bit on the benefits of bringing joy into our life, how can we make it fit in our Choose Happy journey? Choosing happy is an active approach to living our life. It's about advancing our life as the best version of ourselves. Living life the way we want to live it, not the way others want us to live, nor is it with feelings of guilt. We are so done with that. If we want to feel truly happy, adding joy-filled moments will help us find that true happiness in our everyday life. So, how can we do this? There's a few ways. The first way, we can use affirmations. When I started to intentionally bring joy into my everyday life, I turned to affirmations to help keep me focused on the direction that I wanted to take to live my life. I actually wrote 2 affirmations that I'll be sharing with you in the next coming weeks. You can find them in the Choose Happy Affirmation card deck if you have it. And if you're looking to get your very own card deck, the link is on the website to purchase it. I'll mention them in the next coming weeks as we advance with the June's theme of joy. So that's the first thing. Add affirmations related to joy to start training your mind to find joy in situations. When we start looking for joyful opportunities, our way of living changes, and it changes for the better. Another way, we can make an effort to see and have joy-filled everyday moments. When I was thinking about having an episode on joy, I was also thinking that you were probably going to ask me to give you examples on how you can bring joy into your life. So lucky you, I prepared 30 examples that you can easily do for the month of June. So sign up to become an insider by today. Today, May 30th, if you're listening to this episode as it comes out, and you'll receive 30 days of small actions, one action per day that you can take to bring joy into your life. It's called the 30-Day Joyful June Challenge. And I'm so looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to just feeling more joy and just ditching some of the negativity that I still see in my everyday life. It's still there. It's choosing happy requires effort. It really does. The negativity bias can kick in and you just notice that versus the positive things. So by us bringing in one joyful moment every day for 30 days, let's see how you feel at the end of it. I'm really looking forward to it. So you must be registered by midnight today. So you must sign up to receive the calendar. If you are already receiving the emails from Choose Happy, then it will automatically be sent to you. So no problem. I hope you'll give adding joy into your everyday life a chance in June. If you do, I think you may see the following. You may feel just a little bit better. You'll be connecting with others because some of the prompts actually invite you to engage with other people. And also, I'll be supporting you with weekly episodes through the month on the topic of joy and the different areas of your life. So there'll be some consistency there. And you can use the 2 affirmations that I will be bringing out in the next coming weeks from the card deck. And you can put that in rotation with your positive affirmations that you currently have. So make sure you're receiving the emails. If you're not receiving the emails right now, go sign up. Follow the show on your favorite podcast app so you don't miss any of the joy episodes in June. I am so looking forward to actively bringing more joy into my life in June, and I hope you are too. Wishing you a wonderful week, choosing happy and choosing joy. Cheers! I hope today's episode empowered you to choose happy as you live your upcoming week. If it did, consider forwarding it to a friend that may benefit from it as well. If you have 30 seconds, please leave a review for the show on your favorite podcast app. It warms my heart to hear the positive impact the show is making in your life. It takes vulnerability and courage for me to show up here every week. I do this because I feel called to share what I learned with others. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. You can purchase your very own Choose Happy affirmation card deck at www.choosehappywithmarie.com. Take good care and see you next week.